Well, hello there, it's Jim Child, Mayor of Yarra Ranges Council. It's 1 year now since that horrific storm event of June last year. So now it's probably time to reflect on what we've done since that terrible event and what we plan to do still going into that recovery process.
In terms of people rebuilding, it has really been a slow process. So for some people it was a simple fix, for others there was far more damage than anyone could have ever anticipated. There are a lot of families still displaced, and we are aware that until they come back into their homes, that our community won't fully be able to move forward.
The most obvious things that we've seen up here is bare spaces where once was forest. And there are places around here that you just drive and once there was a beautiful treescape inhabited by the animals and people walking, etc. It's just bare and denuded. Have I dealt with the storm? No, but it's coming out in some of the pieces that I've created as a jeweller. You know, I have a pendant there that is called Tear of Mount Dandenong. Like everything, after every major disaster, there's always a change. And for some people it's been positive, and for some people they're still moving through that change. And I think a lot of people are still moving through that change at the moment.
We went through a real long period where we were quite tired. Everyone felt quite exhausted, and I just feel that energy has really picked up now. So those community events are really being well attended. People are joining the community dinners that we're now having. There's just a general sense of being part of a community, being proud of what we've been through and moving together. And we've also noticed that the forest has recovered. Things are growing, they are really benefiting from the sunshine. And I suppose for us, psychologically, that's also encouraged us to recover as well.
So where to now? Council has been granted $10 million from the federal government to prepare our communities for future emergencies. This will include a variety of projects, including resilient buildings. Our buildings that can be refitted with generator points, communications, and this will provide a more resilient place to come in these times of emergencies. Changing places facilities, which will provide defined and suitable facilities for people that are unable to use standard accessible toilets by upgrading facilities like the Kilsyth Sports Reserve, which is one of our emergency relief centres. Resilient Energy Precinct, a joint venture with Monash University and Council to assess the feasibility for resilient microgrid across essential buildings in Monbulk. Just one of these significant projects that we'll look into. Hang in there, do your utmost, and I congratulate you on your efforts so far.